Okay, so let's talk about how you can create and customize different types of availability in Clarityflow Appointments. We offer this because we know that there's probably different times that you want to be able to offer different types of appointments. For the sake of an example, let's say that you do coaching calls Monday through Friday, but you only want to do consultation calls with prospective clients on Tuesday and Thursday. You can set up two different types of availability, one for your coaching sessions, one for your consultation calls, so that you can apply those custom availabilities to different appointment types. So that's the lowdown. Let's take a look at how we can do this. We clicked appointments in this left side menu, and here's where you can press settings and open up this menu for availabilities. Now, Clarityflow offers you one availability by default that you can click into and customize, but you can easily add new availabilities by pressing this new availability button in the top right corner. Let's start with our default availability, which is called coaching sessions. I'm going to click into this to open up the menu. Here's where you can customize the details. You can change the name of the availability, give it a short description, and decide if you want this one to be your default. Now, you do need to have one type of availability set as your default. This just means that when you set up a new appointment type, this availability is the one that is auto-selected in the drop-down menu, but rest assured it is very easy to change and select a different one just by clicking the drop-down. But whatever one is selected as your default will be the one that is set on new appointment types unless you change it. Down here is where you can add time blocks, edit time blocks, and customize your availability. So in the case of our coaching sessions, we said that we wanted to offer those Monday through Friday. So these days are correct, but let's say on Mondays, I want to offer them from 9 to noon. We can edit and change this to 12 p.m. and save. And then maybe we're also available on Mondays from 1 to 4. I can add a time block and hit Monday from 1 until 4 and save that. You can also copy these time blocks to different days. So let's just say that we didn't have a Wednesday one in here. We could easily press this copy button for our Tuesday 9 to 5 hours and say, let's copy this to Wednesday. That just easily fills in that exact same time on a different day. That little button is a great time saver. Okay, so we're happy with our availability for our coaching sessions. Let's go back to all our availabilities and let's create a new one for our consultation calls, which we only want to offer on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So again, I can change my availability name, add a short description. I won't put this one as my default. Since I do more coaching sessions, I'd rather have that availability be my default. And let's see, I don't do them on Monday, but I do them on Tuesday from 9 to 5. And then I'll also just copy this over to Thursday. So now I have my availability for consultation calls on Tuesday and Thursday from 9 to 5. And if I navigate back to all of my availabilities, I see I have my coaching session availability, which is my default, as well as my availability, my available time windows for consultation calls. So that way, when I'm editing an appointment, like here's my coaching session appointment type, I can select that availability, coaching sessions instead of consultation calls, to apply to my coaching session appointment type. That means when I share my scheduling page or my booking link with clients, the availability I defined for coaching sessions is what is reflected in the booking page that they can use to schedule. So it's a great way to take more control over your available time windows and customize it based on the different types of appointments that you offer to your clients.